The final countdown to your bar exam preparations. Congratulations, all your hard work's about to pay off. You're less than a week away from taking the bar exam. Now, I'm going to share with you some tips for the first time ever on LinkedIn about ways that'll help you pass the bar exam, some strategies that will help you convey the information you already know. You've got this. So first, remember, you can do this. You studied hard in law school. You passed law school. Now it's time to use these strategies to help you pass the bar exam. It doesn't matter what system you used. They're all very good. Some are better than others. But what's important now is you don't need to put new information into your head. You need to get the information you have in your head out on the exam. That's the important part. Remember, you've got a 2-day bar exam. Day 1 morning is Florida state-specific essays. Day 1 p.m. is multiple choice, maybe an MBE essay. Day 2 is your multi-state bar exams. Remember, focusing on your essays. In all your bar exam studies, you should have read many, many essays. You should have practiced lots of essay answers. However, you should have also outlined many, many essays so that you could identify the common issues and rules and exceptions to the rule that are common across all the essays. For example, contracts has many common issues and rules, and you should know those and those common exceptions. And if you haven't outlined those essays because you didn't know any better, no one told you, your bar prep didn't say to do so, you can do that. Find 3 essays of each essay type and outline them. Memorize that outline. Be ready. And when you read the 3 essays on the morning of the first day, take a moment to jot down a few notes that explains the issues and any kind of memory devices that help you remember your essay. You got this. You can do it. Remember, when you're writing your essay, keep it simple, stupid. It is IRAC. Write down the issue, the rule, analysis, and the common exception. But the most important thing is the issue and the rule. Because if you write down the issue and the rule, that gives the greater confidence that you know what you're doing. So it's better to get all the easy essay points from the 3 essays than to spend a ton of time crushing one of the 3 essays. You got it. You can do this. Now for the multiple choice part or the multi-state bar essay, you've studied hard. You're going to do your best. Remember, the advice is to eliminate the obviously wrong answers and then choose the least wrong answer as your answer choice. In some essay exams like Florida, they have experimental questions where there is no right answer. However, just pick the best of the worst and then just move on. Now the multi-state bar exam, this is the one that I always had the biggest problem with when I took it in Florida and New York. In Florida, I barely finished with a couple minutes to spare. Remember, you've got 180 minutes to answer 100 questions in the morning and in the afternoon. That's 1.8 questions per minute, or minutes per question. That's a lot. However, I found myself always struggling. And then finally, on part 2 of the New York bar exam, I changed one thing that ended up saving me almost 20 minutes. I finished so early, I was concerned I did something wrong or missed something. It was this. It was read the answer, then the question, and then the fact pattern. When you read the answer and then the question, then you can usually eliminate 1 or 2 wrong answers, obviously wrong. And then when you read the fact pattern, you're reading intelligently so that you know what you're looking for and can put the right answer on the paper quickly. And then you're not going back and forth and rereading the fact pattern. So for the MBE section, you could usually eliminate 2 answers quickly and then read the question in reverse order. Read the answer, question, fact pattern. With those tips, good luck. Of all the students that I've mentored in the past for their bar exams, they've all passed. And now I'm sharing these easy test-taking strategies for you. Good luck. Disclaimer, I used to be the head Barbary rep for Florida when I was in law school. I was the person that pressed play on the VHS, but these test-taking strategies are not distilled from Barbary. These are distilled from my own study misery. They're of my own creation and also assistance from a friend of mine who gave me some tips along the way. So I encourage you to try these tips. Pick one that works for you. It's important. And if there happens to be any similarity between any of the bar courses, it's merely a coincidence. Good study strategies like mine rhyme with each other. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions, follow up with me on LinkedIn.